against T1. Maybe. I think the only Draven player I think that's on right now. How do you improve macro? I feel like my macro is pretty good, but macro's only bad from doing so. Studying your own gameplay is good. That's what I do. I still need to work out on some things that I'm doing, but for the most part, always looking at your own replays and checking, comparing like other players is really good. Helps you see stuff. No, it's not T1. Oh, okay. I assume it was him because I played with him earlier.
Take it slow. I know we can make it. We've been fooling ourselves, so running around.
Bombringer's turn? I can do it next game if you want, Alpha. We tried to play a few games when Riven Smurf go plat to show how you play the games. No, because for the most part every game that I play in that elo is just, okay, well, my opponent is feeding me into oblivion and I'm 20-0 and the game's over. That's usually how the games end up. So there's no point in playing there. It's because people don't know how to lane until you get to like, at least like to the level I'm playing. Most people don't know how to play until like D2, and then D2 they kind of start going a little bit even, slightly behind, and then in challengers when it's like even. Almost every coaching session I've ever done has included me just saying, you're trading incorrectly. Why are you queuing here? Why are you walking over there? Why are you hitting that minion there? Why are you hitting him here when the minion is so big? Why are you doing that? That's usually how every session with a player that I've done with looks like. Then I asked them and they're like, I don't know, I'm just doing it. It's like, so you're doing things without any thought process behind them. That's incorrect. They walk up to a Pantheon right here, do a full Q combo level 1, and they'll be like, I'll be like, why do you do that? I was like, I don't know. I thought I could kill him. It's like, really? You thought so? No, that's the best decision. If someone does that, they're sure Pepega. You'd be surprised. Tell you what, man, if you're a sub in my chat, feel free to tell me, or like your op.gg, we're gonna watch a match and I can tell you what I think you're doing wrong. If you're a sub, feel free. Just tell me your OP.gg and I'll look at the match. Whichever match you want me to see. We'll do it today for the stream, just so I can show you guys. Doesn't matter what elo you're at. Well, I don't know what elo do you guys want to see, chat? Like what MMR would be good? Plat, diamond, gold, plat, diamond, gold. So like around plat, that's where most of you guys are. Okay. My games, I'm down. Alright bro, just show me, or what do you call it? Let me just finish this game. I'll look at your OP.gg and see whichever match you want me to look at that you think you were struggling in. If Kane had flash, I'd flash with him. Waited until the end so he could kill, so this guy could come in and kill him. Should be able to. No? Yeah. Close. I think we get to deny him this whole thing here though. Can you reach him? Hopefully you can get him. I left him pretty low. No? Damn. Alright, reset. How dare you, Momo? By the way, it's not gonna be a coaching session after the game. I'm just looking at the laning phase, like matchup wise. Yeah, I'm only looking at it for like 2 minutes or so, just to show like the obvious flaws. So don't link me something if it's like a fucking, like, I don't know, like a G. Actually, you can even like a GP matchup, doesn't matter. But I'm not gonna be looking at the whole game. I like all my Q bugs and it sends me back. You can go. I'm not gonna stop him.
Never give up, never slow till I finally prove it. Never listen to the noise, I just wanna keep my head up when I act. Head up, never looking back. I'm feel I don't belong.
Wave's pushing back to me.
Move along, push myself to be the best. Die with no regrets, live with every breath. So my message starts to spread and I I had so many dreams. Then you hit your teens, life ain't really what it seems. Try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow.
You had a game internet that was so horrible. Thank you, man. I can see it. We'll watch it on stream. At least not the game, but like the laning. That sucks. I queued upwards. I thought that would make it so I could dodge this, or like his little bandage. Oh, you're nuts. Wait, you're crazy. But it works. Nice. So you're not with you stream yesterday playing Collider, you thought you were ghosting? My game sense is pretty good. It's good to assume I ghost. I like when I predict like what's gonna happen like 5-6 minutes in advance in certain situations. It makes me feel good. And then there are the ones where I just get killed by random Amumu by walking into a trade. Those ones feel even better. There's a really obvious calls, like the really obvious ones where it's just like they're fighting bottom lane. I'm gonna get this tower if Pantheon dies. If Pantheon, okay, well, so Pantheon died, I'm taking this tower. Only other option now that it has is Draven to come up here to save the tower, or they go back bottom. So the chances of Draven coming up here to save the tower are low. TF looks like he's coming up here though. Huh? I don't think they can kill me though. It's an interesting decision. See, so that's just. I don't try to predict bad plays. When bad plays happen, they catch me off guard. But then if a bad play happens, usually it puts them massively behind. So I don't really have to think about it too much. Okay, so Bran and TF, they wasted their stuff to come up here to save the tower. Pantheon's gonna come up here. Pantheon has no ulti, so he has to come here slowly. The enemy jungler should be going into his topside jungle now, so after I show this wave, I'm gonna go up here. I'm probably gonna see the Amumu either doing this camp or this camp right now. Probably setting up to do this one, so let's see. We're gonna ward here and see if we can catch them rotating. So he's probably doing this camp right here. There's no other option. I'm ghosting right now, by the way. It's okay. So he's still not topside. If he's not topside, he's either trying to gank a lane or doing something really odd. So he's not bot side, he's not topside. Where is he? I don't even care about my wave. Oh, he was in my jungler's jungle. I never saw him go into their top side. I'm ghosting just way too hard right now. You're reversing India, but he's fapping his base right now. Well, no, in high elo. In high elo, you can. At least most people don't do that 90% of the time. Like I said, usually whenever I don't like get an easy prediction, or of like where the jungler is, they're usually doing an incorrect play. When they're doing an incorrect play, if the incorrect play doesn't pay off, they lose the game pretty hard. Right there, that was smart though. That he was bottom. I didn't think that their jungler would be taking my jungler's bot side. I would assume he would have told us that he was there. That's why it's good to have the entrances warded for jungles, like a pink ward here. This pink ward here is really good. Then I can have my vision up here and see whether he's there or not. US is down. Happens. But better go next, boys. See, right now this whole clown fiesta, it makes no sense. Okay, let's play it slow. Now, here I'm taking slight risks. They're kind of long to do this. Balin's playing way too bad. They're doing random shit. Okay, I'm gonna head back top and just farm. Even if I don't predict stuff perfectly, it's a good way to like see the game and just always keep in track with everything that's going on. At least when you try to predict stuff. Pantheon went back. These guys are trying to make a fight there. Pantheon's gonna ulti right here in about like 5-6 seconds or so. Right there. And then they're gonna probably die randomly. There it is. So these guys there goes his flash. Flash ulti. Like, you can already tell what's gonna happen in the game, like a minute in advance, or not a minute, but like 20-30 seconds in advance based on what's happening. People turn their brains off pretty fucking hard when playing this game. When I'm playing off stream, I communicate a lot more with my team though. For example, in that situation, what would have been smart if I knew that was gonna happen is danger ping like 20 times and then ping the Pantheon ulti with like the tab thing, but what can you do? Does that happen in bronze and silver? No, in bronze and silver no one knows what they're doing, so you can't really predict. You just have to outskill them with mechanical skill. Okay, so Pantheon's up here. I can't kill Pantheon. Actually. Quick little trade. My team is winning. Cool. Got the RNG win there. How do you predict things in low elo? I don't predict things in low elo. I just kill my opponent 30 times and end the game by myself. Because they don't know how to lane. They don't know how to lane, they don't know how to macro. If they don't know how to lane or macro, you can't predict their macro. It's like the same thing in fighting games, bro. Like if you're playing in low level, like solo queue, let's say like in the ladder of a fighting game, in lower levels, all you have to do is just wait for them to fuck up mechanically, because they'll always be. You can't predict their play. You can't play predictive because they always do dumb shit. They start spamming buttons. They press random shit that catches you off guard. You can't do that. So you have to just play it smart mechanically, and then you just beat them. Once you get to higher levels, you can start thinking of macro a lot more, because everything will be a lot more predictable. The higher you go, the more predictable it is. Everything is, because they're doing the optimized paths. So Dragon's coming up in 30, Baron's coming up in 40. Baron's the bigger objective. I have TP. I'm gonna split push bottom. Get some pink wards, split push bottom, and maybe get this with my team after they push out their waves. Now I do a split push against Pantheon bottom. I wait for my team to get vision control of the Baron area here. Then they're probably gonna sit in the brush, probably here or here to catch someone. So all I have to do is push the wave, wait for them to get into a trade or anything like that once they make the pull happen. Once they make the catch, or I mean, this is dumb play. What I'm saying, like I can't predict dumb play. If they end up getting caught there and they die, then I have to go and try to save the Baron with the rest of the team. It's true ETH, thanks for the sub. Okay, so right now I have no information on where they are. I wanted to back up. Just backing up. Don't really care about losing them, obviously. Let's put a ward there. Let's get this dragon, and then after the dragon, we're gonna do what I was talking about. He doesn't need me to be there. This is a bad play. Back up. I'm gonna start pushing. Go to Baron, vision, control, and catch. I split bot. See, like, they don't know what they're doing. No one knows what the fuck is happening right now, right? Like, they're all just trolling around the bot side. I'm saying, like, everyone turns their brains off instead of playing proper play. I got fucking cheese there. See, this, for example, me getting caught here is my bad. But at the same time, it shouldn't happen. This shouldn't happen because they should be over here trying to get vision control that my team would be clearing for Baron. But it's a full-on clown fiesta because everyone's doing random shit. Their team shouldn't be allowed to sit in this brush and wait for me to do something. Can we play? See, like, this is when like players get frustrated, where it's like, can we play the game properly, or are we here to like troll around? The decision making is really up there. I do that sometimes too, though. Like, I turn my brain off and just play autopilot. It's a bad habit. That scenario is literally every low elo solo queue game ever. Yeah, but the thing, this scenario, literally every low elo solo queue game ever. If you're mechanically better than your opponent, you kill all those 5 people by yourself. This guy over here that try to catch you, they'll have no items because they wouldn't have been able to farm enough. They fuck up everything. They miss their bandage, miss the ulti. You kill them, and that's essentially what it ends up being. See this? I don't know what this is again. I'm TPing. See this play? I have no idea what the fuck is happening. We're still not going for the Baron. And look, they're still going. Do you see this? Do you see how they're still like doing random shit? They're still going. They're still doing shit. Just come here, get vision control. They haven't even cleared up this. See what I'm saying? They haven't even cleared up this like division over here. Now I have no TP. Now I'm forced to kind of join the clown fiesta and sit with them here until we get a fight going. See how there's no thought process behind anything? The games where everyone is thinking correctly and doing everything good, like properly, are the best games to play. This shit, I hate playing this. Oscar thinks it was 3 months. See, this is what they should have been doing from the start, catching people. But look at this, he's trying to catch by himself. PewDiePie gets caught in the side lane. This guy tries catching as Blitzcrank alone by himself without our mid laner randomly in their jungle. You see this? So it ends up just being like the most disgusting gameplay. Yay, we won! We did it! We proper play NA, yes! Good work, guys! Alright, let me get my GM. Someone get me out of this shit. See, AD carry flaming the support. They're both flaming each other. They're both not thinking. Why not Spirit Visage or Iceborne? I don't know, Pants. I don't know. Do you think it would match the way this game is going? Just like a nice little fiesta, just tanky, just go with my team 24/7. Also, why the fuck are you on a Twitch account? Aren't you supposed to be on Facebook right now? Get back to your platform. What are you doing? Who needs proper play when you can just group up and aram it, dude? Let's play some aram, we're gonna enjoy ourselves, we're going up here, we're gonna fight, it's gonna be hella fun. Oh no, I missed my jump. Feels bad, man, it's not happening. Close hook, I like it. Imagine if they dive this, imagine if my team just dives this right now, instead of just going for the Baron. We don't have to imagine, we can see it. We don't have to imagine, chat, we can see it. And as you can see, this doesn't benefit us at all. I could be directing them, right? I could be the one trying to like explain. I shouldn't have to explain the game to these people. They're challenger players. They play in the same elo I do. Alright, well, my TP's been moving back up in 70. I can actually pressure here. This guy has TP too. Oh, that's great. Dude, he has TP. He could have been doing the split push play while my TP was down, but we'd rather group up and just fight again, just randomly in fights. One other strategy we can do is if we both have TP, we can both go and kill whoever's in the side lane, and then we both TP to the Baron. There's always the other option. Okay. that, we're doing it. I feel really like this is a really valuable learning experience for me. This game is pretty good. So what you're telling me is there's no point in climbing rank? No, what I'm telling you is that even at the highest levels of play, in any ladder, when it's a team game, most of your teammates will always be like they have no idea how to play the game. They're just they're just relying on their mechanical skill, their champions, and all that. See, like, look at this. I'm trying to save him here. Alright, here's when we let the Blitzcrank die. PewDiePie walks up to the stun with the yellow card from TF. I really feel like, you know, I'm outsmarting my opponent right now. We're just not face bashing into each other. This is the highest level of competitive play you can get playing solo queue. Are you guys enjoying this as much as I am? Make me feel better about the bronze games. See, the bronze games are basically... Bronze is basically the same as silver. I mean, bronze is basically the same as challenger. Don't you guys forget that. That's why the people on Reddit will let you know that it's absolute truth. Silver, challenger, same thing. See, now the correct play here would be I just push and we take it slow. But I know for a fact someone's gonna fight. If their team engages on mine here, it's gonna end up being a fucking yes. And I can have the TP here, and now we maybe get a couple of kills. We maybe end the game. I have GA, doesn't matter. Now this guy ults in, and we win the game. Yay! Yay! We did it! We are so good at League of Legends. I'm 14-4 score. You know someone's gonna be making a YouTube video or like a little replay, put it on YouTube about this game, and it's like, come learn from Adrian Riven. Look at the great gameplay, and then they're gonna see this gameplay and they're gonna be like, oh, that's what I have to do. A legend or a legend. Oh, legend. Thanks for the sub. I thought it was gonna be a legend. Nice name, bro. Thanks for the sub. You feel like you got a number watching this? What do you mean? The quality of play was insane. Also, do I not have a sub that wants me to watch their game? I get asked all the time about coaching, but yet no one wants to see like a laning phase live on stream. What's happening? You want to? Alright, Lollytarch, tell me what replay do you want me to watch? I'm only gonna be looking at the laning phase, I just want to see him. No idea how to show you my game. Just send me just go on op.gg, get the replay file, send it to me. The one with me going, okay, what's your op.gg? Let me see if it's there, if I can just grab it.